gives you, 2 point something, okay, off the top of my head, with 9 maximum regular season events. So we round up in those situations and it would be 3 games. If it's your second offense, 50% of those 9 games is 4.5. You don't get to enter the game, the 5th game of the season, halfway through the game. Your violation would be 5 games. And then any subsequent sanctions after that is 1 calendar year from all activities that you would be suspended. We do offer an opportunity for student athletes to self-refer when a mistake is made. So if a student athlete finds himself or herself in a situation where they should not have been, for instance, let's say they went to a party, they did not make the attempt to leave, maybe they even consumed alcohol at the party, we allow that student athlete to make a timely self-referral. And timely to me would mean that if this happened on the weekend, for instance, timely means Monday morning. You're in the office making an attempt to talk with Mr. Steinmetz or myself to discuss the situation. And when that does happen, we reduce the total suspended events by a quarter. So, again, going back to football, and this is only for first offense only. Only the first time we will allow you to self-refer and receive the reduction. If you had a first offense with football, and it's a 25% suspension, which is 3 games, we would reduce that suspension by 1/4. Reduce the 3-game suspension by a quarter. So after rounding up, we would reduce the suspension by 1 game. We're getting close to the end here. We have the fall sport start dates here for football is August 1st, girls tennis is August 8th, and then cross country and volleyball is Monday, August 14th. Contact information here, my school email and office phone, as well as the same for Mrs. Missy Seibel, the athletic director secretary, is there. I do want to direct your attention to the new athletic and activities webpage. Back up. The activities webpage here. Excuse me, let's go to the this is the Heart of North webpage. You can go to this as well, and it's got great information. All the different schools have their websites there. You can also, it also breaks it down by sport, by season. You can check information, the standings and so forth for the conference. Another feature is if you go to the conference calendar, you can see what's going on conference-wide on a given day. This is the activities, new activities webpage. If you go to the district website and click high school, you'll come to Bloomer School District Athletic and Activity page. What I want to direct your attention to, there's lots of cool stuff on this, but is this icon right here, the athletic team registration. If you click that, you can go in and you can, in essence, do everything that I've laid out for you in this video presentation. You can go through and do just by reading, and you can also register your student athlete. You can pay for your student athlete's fees. You can fill out all the paperwork that we would normally have you fill out online. I think it's a wonderful feature, and I think in the future it'll be the way just about everybody goes about registering their student athletes for activities at Bloomer High School. So I guess in closing, the one thing I would add is we ask that you use our school webpage for updates to the schedule. We have the orange pocket calendars. Barlow Insurance has always provided, and we appreciate that. I think it's a great resource. However, we rarely are those pocket calendars accurate for the entire season, because we have to submit those back in the spring, and there are always changes that are made. So please check out the Our School calendar. Again, if you go to the district webpage, go to high school, there will be a link to Our School where you can go in and see what's going on in our building on a given day, or within a given team's schedule. If you're on social media, please follow us on Twitter at Bloomer Sports, hashtag Bloomer Hawks. Hope that everybody has a great 17-18 school year. Please feel free to reach out with questions that you may have. This will conclude the 2017-18 Activities Code meeting presentation. Thank you.